What if your home could handle half your daily chores without you lifting a finger? Sounds futuristic, but it's not. These 14 smart home hacks are simple and affordable, and they will make your everyday life noticeably easier. Let's get into it. Number 1. Use smart plugs to make any device smart. A lot of people think that building a smart home means replacing everything they own with brand new, expensive appliances. That's not the case at all. A smart plug is one of the cheapest and most effective upgrades you can make. These little devices cost anywhere from $10 to $15 and plug right into your existing wall outlet. Then whatever you plug into them, a lamp, a fan, a space heater, or a coffee maker, can be controlled through an app on your phone. You can turn things on and off remotely, set schedules, and even use voice commands if you pair them with a smart speaker. But here's a feature that a lot of people overlook. Many smart plugs also track energy usage. That means you can see exactly how much power each device is drawing and figure out which ones are quietly running up your electric bill. That old mini fridge in the garage might be costing you more per month than you'd think. A smart plug will show you the numbers so you can make better decisions about what stays plugged in and what doesn't. Number 2. Automate your morning coffee. Mornings are chaotic for most people. You're rushing to get ready, maybe packing lunches, getting the kids out the door, and the last thing you want to do is stand around waiting for the coffee to brew. If you plug your coffee maker into a smart plug or invest in a Wi-Fi enabled coffee maker, you can schedule it to start brewing right when your alarm goes off. By the time you walk into the kitchen, a fresh pot is already sitting there waiting for you, and you can take it a step further. Some people set this up as part of a full morning routine that also turns on the kitchen lights and reads the weather forecast through their smart speaker. It takes a few minutes to set up, and it saves you time and hassle every single morning. Over the course of a year, those few minutes add up to a lot of reclaimed time. Heating and cooling your home makes up nearly half of the average American household's energy bill. That's a huge chunk of money, and a lot of it gets wasted. Think about it. If you leave for work at 8 in the morning and don't come back until 6 in the evening, your system is heating or cooling an empty house for 10 hours straight. A smart thermostat fixes that problem. It learns your daily schedule and adjusts the temperature automatically, so you're only paying for comfort when someone is actually home. Most homeowners report saving around 10 to 15% on their heating and cooling costs after installing one. And the convenience factor is hard to beat. If plans change and you're heading home early, you can bump up the heat or turn on the air conditioning from your phone while you're still in the car. Some models even factor in local weather data and humidity levels to fine-tune the temperature throughout the day. It's one of those upgrades where you'll see the savings reflected in your very next energy bill. Number 4. Set up smart lighting. Leaving lights on in empty rooms is one of the most common ways people waste electricity without even realizing it. We've all done it. You walk out of the bathroom or the bedroom and completely forget to flip the switch. Smart lighting takes care of that for you. You can schedule your lights to turn on and off at specific times, or better yet, pair them with motion sensors so they only come on when someone is actually in the room. Beyond saving energy, smart bulbs give you full control over the brightness and color temperature. You can set them to gradually brighten in the morning to help you wake up naturally, and then shift to warmer, dimmer tones in the evening to help you wind down before bed. Studies show that reducing exposure to harsh blue light at night can improve sleep quality. If you are going on vacation, you can program your lights to turn on and off at random intervals so it looks like someone is home. It is a simple, inexpensive security measure that does not cost you a dime in extra equipment. Number 5. Use a robot vacuum. If there's one smart device that genuinely feels like it gives you your time back, It's a robot vacuum. You set a schedule, and it cleans your floors while you're at work, running errands, or even sleeping. The newer models are surprisingly intelligent. They use sensors and mapping technology to navigate around furniture, avoid stairs, and cover every inch of your floor without missing spots or going over the same area twice. If you have pets, this is a game changer. Dog and cat owners know the never-ending battle with pet hair, and a robot vacuum running daily keeps it under control without you having to think about it. Many of the newer models also come with a mopping function, so your hardwood or tile floors get swept and mopped in one pass. When the vacuum's battery runs low, it automatically returns to its charging dock, recharges, and picks up right where it left off. It's about as close to set it and forget as home cleaning gets. Number 6. Get a smart speaker as your command center. A smart speaker like an Amazon Echo or a Google Nest device is one of the most versatile gadgets you can add to your home. On the surface, it plays music and answers questions. But when you connect it to your other smart devices, it becomes the central hub that ties everything together. You can use voice commands to control your lights, adjust your thermostat, lock your doors, set timers, add things to your shopping list, check traffic before your commute, and a whole lot more. If you place speakers in different rooms throughout your house, they can work as an intercom system. Instead of yelling upstairs to tell everyone dinner is ready, you just say it once and it broadcasts to every room. Some families even use them for morning announcements, like reminding the kids it is time to leave for school. It sounds like a luxury, but once you start using it, it quickly becomes something you rely on every single day. Number 7. Upgrade to a smart lock. If you have ever left the house and then spent the next 20 minutes wondering whether you locked the front door, a smart lock will give you serious peace of mind. With a smart lock, you can check the status of your door from your phone, no matter where you are. If you forgot to lock it, one tap and it is done. But the real convenience goes beyond that. Most smart locks let you create unique access codes for different people. You can give a temporary code to a guest, a dog walker, a house cleaner, or a repair technician, and then delete it when you no longer need it. That means no more hiding spare keys under the doormat or inside a fake rock. Some smart locks also keep a log of when the door was locked and unlocked and by whom, which is great for keeping track of who is coming and going when you have a busy household. Number 8. Install a video doorbell. A video doorbell with a built-in camera lets you see who is at your front door in real time, no matter where you are. Whether you are upstairs, in the backyard, at the office, or on vacation, you can pull up the live feed on your phone and even speak to whoever is standing there through a two-way speaker. This is incredibly useful for package deliveries. You can let a delivery driver know to leave the box in a specific spot or ask a neighbor to grab it for you, all without being home. Most video doorbells also have motion detection, so you will get an alert anytime someone approaches your porch, even before they ring the bell. Some models can even tell the difference between a person, an animal, and a vehicle, so you are only getting alerts that actually matter. For a device that typically costs under a couple $100, it adds a significant layer of security to your home. Number 9. Set up automated routines. This is where smart home technology really starts to shine. Most smart home systems allow you to create what are called routines, basically a series of actions that are all triggered by a single command or a specific time of day. For example, you can create a good night routine that locks the front door, turns off every light in the house, sets the thermostat to your preferred sleeping temperature, and turns on your bedroom fan, all by saying 2 words or pressing one button. In the morning, you could have a good morning routine that gradually turns on the kitchen lights, starts the coffee maker, reads you the weather forecast and your first few calendar events, and bumps the thermostat up a couple of degrees. These routines eliminate a bunch of small tasks you would normally do manually, and once you have set them up, they just run automatically day after day. Most people who start using routines say it is the thing that made them realize how useful a smart home can actually be. Number 10. Use smart leak detectors. Water damage is one of the most expensive and stressful home repairs you can deal with. A burst pipe or a slow leak behind the washing machine can cause thousands of dollars in damage before you even notice there is a problem. A smart leak detector is a small, inexpensive device, usually around $20 to $30, that you place in high-risk areas like under the kitchen sink, near the water heater, behind the washing machine, or in the basement. The moment it detects even a tiny bit of moisture, it sends an alert straight to your phone. Some more advanced systems can even be connected to a smart water shutoff valve that automatically stops the flow of water as soon as a leak is detected. For such a small investment, this one could save you a fortune in repair costs and a lot of headaches. Number 11. Try smart sprinklers for your yard. If you have a lawn or garden, you know how tricky it can be to keep everything properly watered without overdoing it. A smart sprinkler controller takes the guesswork out of it entirely. These devices connect to local weather data, so they automatically adjust your watering schedule based on temperature, rain forecasts, and seasonal changes. If rain is expected tomorrow, it skips the cycle. If it has been an especially hot week, it adds a little more. This keeps your yard healthy and green without wasting water. Over time, the water savings can be significant, and you will notice it on your utility bill. It is one of those quiet, behind-the-scenes upgrades that just does its job without you ever having to think about it. Number 12. Control your garage door remotely. Forgetting to close the garage door is one of those things that happens more often than people like to admit. With a smart garage door controller, that is no longer something you need to worry about. You can open and close your garage from anywhere using your phone, and you will get a notification if the door has been left open for a certain amount of time. Some models even let you set them to close automatically after a set number of minutes, so even if you drive off and forget, the door takes care of itself. You can also grant temporary access to family members or delivery drivers without giving out a physical remote. It is a small upgrade, but it adds a nice layer of both convenience and security to your daily routine. Number 13. Use smart smoke and carbon monoxide detectors. Traditional smoke detectors just blare a loud beep, and half the time they go off because you burned some toast. A smart smoke and carbon monoxide detector is a significant step up. These devices send a real-time alert directly to your phone, and they tell you exactly which room the issue was detected in. That kind of specific information can make a huge difference, especially at night when every second counts. More importantly, they notify you even when you are not home, so if something happens while you are at work or traveling, you will know immediately. Smart detectors also run regular self-checks and let you know when the battery is getting low or when the sensor needs replacing. No more standing on a chair at 2 in the morning trying to figure out which detector is chirping. Number 14. Schedule your laundry with smart washers and dryers. If you've ever forgotten about a load of laundry in the washing machine and come back hours later to that musty, damp smell, you're definitely not alone. A smart washer and dryer can solve that problem. You can start, stop, and monitor your laundry cycles from your phone, and the machine sends you a notification the second a cycle is done. No more guessing, no more forgotten loads sitting overnight. Some smart models even recommend the ideal wash settings based on the type and weight of the load, which helps your clothes last longer and reduces wear. And if your energy provider charges different rates at different times of day, you can schedule your laundry to run during off-peak hours to save a few extra dollars each month. It's one of those small adjustments that adds up over time. You do not need to be a tech expert to start making your home smarter. Even just picking one or two of these hacks can make a real difference in your daily routine. This channel is all about sharing useful, common-sense tips that help you stop wasting things and stretch your money further. We post many more ideas like this, so if you find these videos helpful, subscribe and stay up to date. Your wallet will thank you.